I want to talk about how to throw the flagrant 1 and flagrant 2 as a team. I just explained to you what they are, how they're seen, how you throw them, what to expect. But now you have to understand that when you make this call and you know there's going to be controversy, especially if you get to the flagrant 2, you have to work as a team. You have to get together with your partner. If you expect there to be conflict on the flagrant 1, come together, discuss it, and administer it as a team. Remember, in a prior video, we discussed technical fouls and how it's important that if you get to that second tee or a controversial first tee, that the two of you refs come together. Don't be in a hurry. Slow it down. How often does this happen? Once a week? Once every 2 weeks? It's worth an extra 2 minutes to keep the peace and not have chaos going on. Come together, stop the clock so that nobody's in a hurry, and slowly talk about it. Then when you fully come to an acknowledgement between the two of you privately on what you think about that play, go ahead and announce it. We talked about this in relation to the technical fouls, how to work as a team with two refs. We call it dividing the heat, rather than one referee who's out there being the enforcer and all the heat lands on one guy. You're dividing it because you're coming together as a team. And the same applies for the flagrant 1 and flagrant 2. Restated, if you're going to make a flagrant 1 call and you have a feeling you need a second opinion or you just need help because you know there's going to be a flood of people coming at you right when you call it, which is almost always the case with flagrants, stop the clock, pull your partner over to you, get away from the players. Nobody should be in a hurry because the clock is stopped. Discuss it and come out with it. We have a flagrant 1 foul on 33 blue. Then the two of you will divide the heat. One of you will sort of announce it and be the announcer and then take the ball and go get the free throws ready. Because once you're down there doing the free throws, nobody's near you. So you divided it. You did that part. I'll announce it. I'll take the early heat and I'll go get the free throws ready. The other guy agrees with it and starts arguing with everybody. Why? Because the two of you are dividing the heat. One of you communicates it early, the other one communicates it all the way through those free throws. He's communicating it, the second ref, he or she is communicating to the players even as you're inbounding the ball. This will go on for almost 2 minutes, people arguing about your flagrant call. But knowing that it's going to happen, let's use protocol. Let's get together as a pair, like I said, and come out with the ruling and then divide the heat and work as a team. If you work as a team, things go a lot better. If you work solo, all the heat can land on you. And it's not just heat. Heat's dangerous. If too much heat lands on you, first of all, it's unfair. But second of all, if too much heat lands on you, and you're getting it from this guy and that guy and this guy and a sarcasm from that guy and somebody in the stands, which happens on flagrant fouls, you might snap. And if you snap, you might lose your job refereeing. You might lose the independent contractor position you have with us as a referee. We don't want that. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. The players don't even want that. So make sure you do not let a situation happen where everything's landing on you. When that happens, I can almost attribute it, you didn't pull your partner in. You didn't work with your partner. You probably didn't even talk to your partner during the game. But certainly, you didn't talk to your partner during the flagrant 1 foul call. So I did that a couple Sundays ago, where I administered a flagrant 2 immediately with no discussion with my partner. Boom, I'm the king. I threw a flagrant 2, ejected the guy, and upon review after the game, I got the call right. But that's a totally incorrect way to do it. In the whole second half while I was reffing, the guy was sitting in the gym still because I didn't think he needed to be kicked out of the gym. And I kept replaying it in my mind, did I get that right? That's not the way to officiate. In a big call, in a controversial thing, stop the clock, meet with your partner, and come out with it. And that's what you have to do. Don't be solo, don't be a maverick, because it'll come back to, first of all, you can make a mistake. Second of all, you can put so much heat that the guy comes at you too directly. So work as a pair when you call the flagrant 1 and flagrant 2 foul.